Up a couple possessions, both end of regulation, end of overtime, and to be sitting here with a loss. Just sort of what kind of broke down, how disappointing to not close it out when you kind of had every chance there.
A lot of things happened down the stretch. We can break it down possession by possession, but like it doesn't matter. We lost the game. We're sitting right here right now, and the season is over. So we just got to do. When we're in a position like that, we just got to take care of the ball. Then when we switch, I got to be up on the screen. Nembhard hit a deep three. Got to do a better job being up. Halliburton drove the ball. We fouled him, sent him to the free throw line. We can just let the ball up. Now you're up two. You put the ball in. When it's a free throw game, you're up two. You make one free throw. You make both free throws. It's a 4-point game. We did a lot of mistakes, and in the end of the overtime, and in the end of the game. Yeah, it definitely cost us. I think I'm very, very proud of everybody. Everybody, played their heart out, out the fight from beginning till the end. We guarded, we were physical, we were playing together, we moved the ball, everybody was shooting the ball with confidence, everybody was decisive. We was picking one another up. Very, very proud of my guys, the group. Obviously it's not what we wanted to go back to Milwaukee. And what, hurts me the most, I don't care about losing the game and all that. I felt like we owed this game to Dame. That's what I felt. I felt like he came back maybe earlier than what he's supposed to, went down, sacrificed his, body for us. And I felt like as a team, win or lose, home or road, playoff game, no playoff game, like the least we can do is show up and win a game for Dame. Obviously it hurts that we didn't win the game, but it hurts more that we wasn't able to win the game for Dame and go back to Milwaukee.
Third year in a row, fourth year, I guess, not reaching the end goal. How do you process that, or is it disappointment? Where do you kind of put this to once again be out this early in a playoff?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, man. It doesn't feel good. Just gotta look myself in the mirror, and I just have to be better. I have to be better. I try every single year, work in the off season, come back, one second. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel good. I think as a team, we work hard. We do the right things. We play the right way. Not being able to win games, it definitely hurts. But you gotta keep doing what you're doing. Keep looking at yourself in the mirror and see what you can improve and how you can be better. Come right back and compete. That's what competitors do.
I was just going to ask, how do you keep doing it year after year? Like to have these disappointments and then just come back the next year and keep trying to go up the hill.
I feel like, there's a lot of times that, life has made me, sad or like frustrated. And since I was a kid, I never gave up. I always try to find solutions in my life, which I think if translate to the basketball court, I always try to, even though things might not happen the way I want it to happen, I always have, class, and I have this optimistic mentality of coming back, keep on working, and there's going to be a day that's going to be your turn. It cannot always go your way. Growing up, I was never like spoiled. I was never like a brat, thinking that everything would go my way in life, and it's supposed to go this way, and I'm supposed to win every single year, and I put the work in, and it's supposed to translate on the court. Like sometimes it doesn't, and you have to understand that. I keep on believing in myself, keep on believing in God, and knowing that He puts me in a position that I'm supposed to be, and He never make mistakes, and I just keep on coming every single year, and one day it's gonna be my turn.
Yeah, I mean, just bad turnovers, obviously. I thought we put them in the right place, got the ball in bounds. We just turned the ball over, so it's not a lot to be said. Having said that, two of them was the guy that saved us. So, GT was freaking amazing tonight for us, but I thought the turnovers obviously were huge, and the two of the three were really unforced. But I thought we had two huge defensive mistakes that we didn't make. We came out of the timeout with a foul to give. We're supposed to use it, didn't use it. Those are the things that just kill you. And I think that ended up in a Halliburton three-point play on that one. So, these games, they'll kill you. They really will. Execution down the stretch is something that you must have, and we have to own that. We failed in that department tonight. But give them credit. They hung in there. I thought the biggest play of the game was a defensive mistake, but it was Nimhard's three. I thought that was the single biggest play because that gave them hope again. And that was a defensive mistake there too. So, man, it's tough though, because I thought my guys fought their butts off. We played heavy minutes with the five guys, and they were exhausted. They really were. But both teams were, and they're the last team standing.
That five that you went with, obviously.
Yeah.
Went with. Obviously, that was a five that was really successful at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Kind of what was the thought process behind starting them and then maybe leaning on them as that?
Yeah, because we end the season with them being our main lineup. In the 3 or 4 games that we've played in this playoff, we've gotten off to poor starts, and we just felt like it gives us a chance to get off to a great start, and we did that.
You mentioned late game execution there. I guess just to be up multiple possessions in seconds left. So I guess I know you point to defense, but was there anything offensively in those, particularly even the I guess end of regulation, Giannis going for the baseline phase? Just what?
Yeah, well, we were looking for them if he had an ISO, great, but we anticipated a trap, and I thought we had the proper space, and we give Giannis his choice. I thought he may have had AJ Green if my memory serves me right. We told him that the next pass would be open, but he felt good about it. I'm going to live with Giannis making the decision on that.
Do you think he was, Giannis, meaning affected at all? Early foul trouble, the fourth foul comes kind of early. Do you think that contributed at all to some of the defensive stuff late?
Yeah, absolutely. It's tough because you're worried about fouling, and you can see on several drives he was there, but he didn't want to commit, and I thought that hurt him a little bit for sure.
Even despite the 30, 20, 13.
Yeah, no, he was Giannis. It's funny, before the game, I told him on every miss I needed to be Magic Johnson in transition. And he did that. Like, he was facilitating. And then at halftime, I said, "No, we need you to be Giannis and Magic. We need you to score too," because he kept doing this to me. And I was like, "Oh, we want you to do that, but we want you to get going as well." I thought, to me, it's one of the best games I've seen him play, because it wasn't just about scoring. It wasn't just about rebounding. It was about his playmaking and his total package. He was absolutely amazing.
It's back-to-back years, first round loss to this team now, and obviously the injuries have also been part of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of, how are you sort of processing some of that?
Well, there's nothing you can do about injuries. 3 years in a row, one or two. Last year, both guys were basically out, and this year, Dame was basically out, even though he played in a game and a half for 2 games. But you know, this is all part of it. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's unfortunate. I would love this team full. I really do. I would love this team where Dame was healthy and all that, but that wasn't in the cards this year for us. What was in the cards for us was we found a lot of players through the year because of the adversity, all the adversity that we had. A.J. Green came out of nowhere, and he's a sensational player. Gary Trent Jr., you know, has proven that he's not only just a solid NBA player, he's better than that, all right? Bobby playing heavy minutes at the 5, you know. Jericho, another guy that we picked up and he turned into be a force for us. Scoot is going to be solid for this. He's proven that he's an NBA player. And Kuz, who didn't have a great series, will help us. We never got him into the position where he could have been more successful. We will do that, and he will be a successful player for us moving forward.
End of regulation, Scoot comes off that pick and roll with Giannis in the 2-man game.
Yeah.
Is that a shot you like from him?
I don't remember that shot, honestly. I'm not sure what you're talking about. So
it's a jumper he missed short. 2-man game with Giannis on the right wing.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but you know, listen, I'm not going to get here and second guess guys' shots. Like, what do you want me to do? Yeah. You know, so if he took the shot, then we'll live with it. We got to allow the guys to play.
Just with the shooting around Giannis.
Tough go for Milwaukee. Since winning that title back in 2021, well, they've seen some early...
What's your favorite team? Comment below, and if you liked the video, please leave a like. This really helps the channel grow and brings you even more content. Oh, and if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button and activate the bell to receive all notifications. With each game, we notice that the NBA is getting more competitive every day, and all the teams are looking for reinforcements to win the championship. And only here can you follow your favorite team daily with incredible content from different sources. Here on the channel, there are new videos every day with analysis, curiosities, and the best moments in basketball. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for following along. The NBA doesn't stop, and neither do we. Until the next video. NBA, the passion that connects us.